If you're suffering from lower back pain or any type of back pain while sitting at your desk for hours, well, the good news is it's not your chair's fault. The bad news is it's your desk. And as we all know, an adjustable standing desk can help alleviate or eliminate back pain altogether. That's why today we're going to take a look at a desk from a company called Boulies. This is the Magvida Adjustable Standing Desk. And we'll see if this desk does the trick. And just in case you forgot, I'm Michael Scott, and this is the Ultimate Tech Hub. I've had this desk for about a week, and I want to give you my full review. But first, I want to talk about the assembly process, the build quality, the keypad, the adjustments, the accessories, and any downsides to this desk. And then you'll get my full review. All right, first things first, let's talk about the assembly process and the build quality. The Magvida Standing Desk only has about 6 or 7 parts to assemble. We have the desktop, 2 legs, 2 feet, the keypad, and 3 cables to plug in. And that's about it. So full assembly took less than an hour. And yes, this desk does come with all the tools. Now let's talk about the build quality. Every part on this desk is made of high quality, sturdy, durable metal, except for the top, which is made of plastic. But this plastic top feels very solid. So the build quality is outstanding. But the true test for any standing desk is the wobble. Does the Magvida wobble? Let's find out. Nope, the Magvida has hardly any wobble, and that's great. And this is a good sign of great build quality because cheaper desks will wobble. And one more thing, the max load for this desk is a whopping 265 pounds, which means I can sit on this desk with no problems. All right, so now let's talk about the keypad and the adjustments. The Magvida comes with a 6-button keypad to make all your adjustments. Let's go over all the buttons. The first button is the up button. Second button is the down button. The next 3 buttons are presets. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. And these 3 presets can be changed to whatever you want. And that brings me to the next button, which is the save button, right here. For instance, if you want to change one of the presets, to go ahead and raise or lower the desk, like this, stop wherever you want, hit save, and hit the desired button, 1, 2, or 3. We're going to hit 1. Now, let's go to 1. And that's our new preset. Very simple. Let's go back to standing. This keypad has an LCD screen that has numbers that correlate low to high. The lowest being 61 and the tallest being 127. And that means this keypad lets you fine-tune your height adjustments. Pretty cool. One thing to note about this keypad, when the desk moves up and down, any button here will stop it. Now the Magvida is a dual motor setup. This means there's 2 motors, 1 in each leg. And they work in unison to raise and lower the desk. And as far as the noise goes, it's almost silent. Check it out. Can you hear it? And in case you're wondering, this does come with a safety feature. So when the desk goes up or down and it bumps into something, it will stop. Let me show you. Let's go up and say it hits something right here. Then it goes back down a little bit. I like that. Let's try going down. And say it bumps my knees right here. Then it goes back up about an inch, inch and a half. And that means no crushed knees, and that's a great thing because I love my knees. Okay, let's talk about the accessories. The Magvida includes 3 accessories, 1 hook, 3 straps, and a cable organizer. And all these are magnetic. So installation is super easy. Let me show you. Here's the hook. As you can see, by the way, it's high quality, made of durable metal, and has 2 magnets. And here you go. Bam, installed. Let me show you one of the straps. Once again, very good quality and has 2 magnets. And the last accessory is this large cable tray, which is also magnetic. This tray is large enough to hold power supplies, charging stations, and other components. I currently have a large power strip in here to plug in my laptop, cell phone, and the desk. So everything is plugged in to one power strip. And this power strip is a surge protector, which protects all my devices in case there's a power surge. Pretty cool. So lastly, we're going to talk about any downsides to this desk and anything I would have changed. Well, first, there's 2 things I would have changed. And the first thing is the length of the desk. This desk is currently 55 inches long, and for me, it's not long enough. I prefer a longer desk, around 70 inches. However, the depth of this desk is 28 inches, and that's perfect. And one last thing I would have changed about this desk is I would include a remote control. It would be nice to control this desk remotely, just saying. But those 2 things are really minor issues, and this desk is pretty awesome. So the question is there any downside to the Magvida Standing Desk? Well, yes, there is one downside, and that's the price tag. The Magvida currently sells for $600, and that's a premium price. However, if you factor in the build quality, the dual motors, the keypad with all the adjustments, and the 3 accessories, then the Magvida is an outstanding value. As far as my review goes, I give the Magvida a 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you have back pain like I do, then the standing desk is a must. And the Magvida Standing Desk will help reduce or eliminate your back pain for good. And it will make all your work much more pleasurable. So if you have any type of back pain, then consider getting the Magvida. You won't be sorry. The Magvida looks great, is well built and sturdy, and should last for many years. And of course, all the Magvida links will be listed below. Also, feel free to ask any questions about this desk in the comments. I answer all questions. And just in case you forgot, I'm Michael Scott, and this is the Ultimate Tech Hub. Peace.